You. Let's get after it, huh?
Nobody said you were caught in a dream.
It is so dirty, but it is absolutely firing right now. I'm so fucking excited. Let's get this.
Let's get after it, huh? We had a lot of fucking boards this year.
Alright, first things first. Shout out to Optic Nerve Eyewear. These sick ass frames, bruh. These are from them. It's water bottle. But yeah, they're sick. They're pretty cool. Really sweet frames. They're not like $100 each one either. They're like 40 bucks, which is a good price. And they're made in Colorado, Colorado-based company. Super rad, you should check them out. So yeah, shout out to Optic Nerve, and yeah, we'll get you a pair. No promo code, lame. Just go get you some. Support them. That's what's up. All right, let's go through this quiver. Most important part of the quiver, the Gila. This is my dog Gila, and she rocks. So here we got this dope 510 Opa made by Surfboards.com. Pretty dope little foamy here. This is like my go-to if it's pretty low or if I just don't know what's going on with the water. I definitely bring this one out first. Can catch pretty much anything on this. There's so much volume. I love the shape. I usually rock it as a twin fin. Rocked it with all 4 fins. I've never rocked it with all 4 fins, but it's pretty dope that it's an option. So yeah, pretty sick. The original FCS1 fins, I believe. And yeah, pretty dope board. Go get you one at surfboards.com. I think this is like the ultimate board for river surfing, to be honest with you. You can use it during really low flows. You could use it during high flows. It's not gonna break the bank. It's only like 200 bucks. And again, they're a Colorado-based company too, based out of Highlands Ranch, which is pretty cool. That they're like a surfboard distributor based out of Colorado. So I think that's sick. And yeah, support local. If you're not from Colorado, support Colorado. And yeah, they're sick. Go get you a Opa or any one of their models, to be honest with you, from surfboards.com. It's my big boy. Next up on this list, wax is mounting like crazy. I'm gonna have to lay this one down here in a second. This is the Lawn Dart by Carta Surf Supply, CO Surf Supply. This thing is sick. This artwork was done actually by the owner's wife, Dan's wife. So pretty sick. And yeah, I love this thing. It's like my groveler. I can ride this in pretty much anything as well. If it's super low flow, I'll bust this out. If it's high flow, I'll bust this out. Yeah, I love this board. I love this shape. This board did give me a pretty gnarly concussion, so we have a weird history, but I do love it. I love the colors. I think it's so sick. And yeah, I rock the tri-fin as well. I'll throw a real fin in there if it gets really heavy out. But I like that little nub, to be honest with you. So I like twin fins, and I just have the little nubs in there if I'm rocking a tri-fin. So yeah, dope ass board. Go get you a C-Lew Surf Supply board today. All right, so this sick ass board is one of my favorites that I've ever ridden, to be honest with you. This is a Skunk Monkey by Rusty Surfboards. I bought this board from the homie Alex Maurer. Sorry, shout out to the homie Alex Maurer. Go check out his everything. He's fucking famous, bro. But yeah, so super dope board. I did crack this thing last season, like completely folded it. But the amazing legend Dan over at C-Lew Surf Supply was able to fix this thing up, make it whole. I ride this as a twin fin. I know it's a thruster here. It's got like thruster setup. I've never thrown a third fin in there. I just ride it like this. It's thick, it's wide, it rocks. I like it on pretty much anything. When the flow starts getting pretty nice, there's some shape that starts happening, and I rock this guy for sure. It turns really well. I think it spins super well. It's my first 360 I landed on this one. Yeah, I don't know. I like this board. I don't even know if they make this board anymore, but it's in the Quiver, so rocking it this season. Go deep into it now. This is the baby right here. So this is my brand new Twisted Potato, Twisted Tater by Colorado Surf Supply. Shout out to Colorado Surf Supply there. Bam. This board is sick. I've only rode this board once so far. I rode this up in Dallas, Texas, or down in Dallas over at Good Surf, and I had so much fun on this thing. Fucking love this thing. Shout out to our homies, the Medinas. They got me this daddy on board sticker, so I threw it on the board because I'm a daddy now. Yeah, I don't know. I love this thing. It rips. Super fast, really agile. The back here where the fins are it's crazy. It like thins out. I don't know what that does, but when I turn, I feel like I can like really let it release. And yeah, I freaking love this thing. So go get you one of these from Dan at C-Lew Surf Supply. You can check him out on Instagram and order from his website. Every board is handmade, custom. This is number 198, so that's pretty sick. Like, he like labels each board, and I don't know, it's pretty rad. Go get you one today. So, still rocking one of these foamies. I love these things personally. This is a 410 Buell Surf twin fin. Dude, so many companies make these boards. I know Catch Surf makes one. I know Odyssey makes one. I know the Rocket company, Rocket, I think they're called, makes one. There's a lot of companies that make these things. I've seen some like off-brand ones. They're all the exact same. The only difference is where the fin box is located, but I have yet to see one botched. So I think you're golden on buying one from whoever has the best deal. Buell Surf was having a killer deal, so I grabbed one of these, and it's been lasting pretty well. This is the only board you're riding, and you're a little bit bigger like me. I'm like 200 pounds. You definitely want to get one every season, but if you're riding a bunch of boards like I am, you can get away with, you know, letting this thing last. I enjoy these things a lot. Really good to learn tricks on, and yeah, this is, if I had one board I could pick to ride out of all of them, which I know sounds fucking crazy, I'd probably just stick with this little foamy for eternity. You can boogie board on it and stuff. I don't know, so much fun. I love these things, so I'll get you one of these for sure. This guy right here is pretty sick. This is the Tater Tot. So basically, this is the same exact layout as this Twisted Tater, but shrunken down to 4'2". So it is really tiny, as you can tell. And again, I've only rode this thing once. I was in Dallas, Texas at Good Surf, and it was an absolute blast. I'm not sure all the waves I'll be able to ride this thing on, but something that I'm really stoked to have in my quiver for when it is time to ride it. It's like a skateboard. So these are freaking amazing. If you're trying to like up your trick game or just honestly feel like you're skateboarding out there, I would highly recommend going over to C-Lew Surf Supply and grabbing one of these bad boys. If you cruise over to C-Lew Surf Supply, make sure to let them know, or yeah, make sure to let him know that Dan, or make sure to let Dan know that Cody sent you, and yeah, he'll show you some love, that's for sure. So yeah, shout out to C-Lew Surf Supply, and yeah, go get you one today. Yow! Last but not least, we got the mess around board, sort of. I always rock a boogie board every season. I've rocked this the last 2 seasons. I only boogie boarded twice last year. I was pretty bad. This thing's sick. I don't know, it was cheap. It was super cheap. I got this at Sierra for like $8 or something like that. Really, really rad. I just like to boogie sometimes, throw on the fence and have a good time with this. And then same with this. I actually don't even know how I acquired this thing, but this is a Lucky Bums skimboard, like OG skimboard. All wood. It was super cheap, 25 bucks is what it says. Natural Ray skimboard. Doesn't say where it's from though. Still in the packaging. I don't know, I've never used this thing. I'm gonna fuck around with this season. This should be fun. So yeah, and those are my boards for this season, so should be fun. I feel like I'm fucking ready. I'm super prepped. I got lots of stuff. I'm a little bit out of shape, but that's okay. Besides that though, I'm ready to rock. So shout out to everyone who's helping me out. Shout out to C-Lew Surf Supply for these awesome boards, and shout out to surfboards.com. Shout out to Optic Nerve Eyewear and everyone who's supporting me in my endeavors. Make sure to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and tell a friend. I always appreciate it. As always, fam, make sure to do what you love with who you love, and shred till you're dead. Keep gaming and enjoy. One love, baby. Yow! Wow!